Hi, I'm Trey Campbell, and I serve on the board of All District Reads. As a former educator, I've also seen the copious amount of effort that's been poured into reading instruction. I've also seen how imperative those efforts are. A student who reads will perform better in life. They will have better scores on tests, of course, but also in all content areas, as reading is truly foundational. What All District Reads offers goes beyond the classroom and beyond those test scores. We offer relationship. These students are reading a book in their classroom and they have the shared experience with their classmates. They are also reading the same book in kindergarten that they're reading in 5th grade. And so throughout the school, these kiddos are able to interact and share content and knowledge and kind of just have an in with someone that they normally would not be speaking to.
Dr. John B. Gordon III here, proud Division Superintendent of Suffolk Public Schools, and we are always super excited to partner with All District Reads. One of our previous books was Cleo Edison, Playground Millionaire, and I thought what was so interesting about that is that I had elementary and middle school kids, because some of their older siblings started to read the book as well. They are now all interested in becoming entrepreneurs. And if you haven't read that book, Cleo will sell anything. If it's what's in her trees, in her yard, or whatever she can, just to make sure that not only will she make money, but that she will be an executive to reckon with.
What I love about the All Districts Read program is how wonderful this program is for our students, our parents, our teachers. It really gets everyone engaged and involved. Suffolk Public Schools is now on our 5th book. We just finished The World of Humphrey. And we get everyone involved in Suffolk Public Schools. These books have done amazing things in increasing our reading achievement throughout the district.
My favorite part of when me and my family get to read together is if everybody get together, and if my mom reads, or if I read to my baby brother or my sister or my other siblings.
We have a story. The gentleman that you saw, Camonte, he transferred to Booker T a year and a half ago. And he was very reluctant, a reluctant reader, really shy, kind of closed off. However, when we started the All Districts Reading program, he fell in love with not only the stories, but just the overall joy of reading. Every day, he was either coming to myself or our reading specialist, talking about the chapters. We could not keep up with him when it came to reading those chapters. And when those type things happen to your students and you see that growth, that's what it's all about. Making sure our students enjoy reading. The program has made a difference in our schools with our SOL achievement scores, specifically in our 3rd and 4th grade classrooms. Our students have done amazing on their SOL reading achievement scores, increasing by almost 6% and 3% in grades 3 and 4 reading SOL scores.
There are many reading programs that have 5 and even 10-year lifespans. This happens in 1 year, and within just a couple of years, we see tremendous change. Change for the positive, for our community, and for our future workforce.
For several years, I've really tried to push the ability for our kids to not just read because it's part of a school assignment, but to read for pleasure. And I think one of the most important pieces of it is once kids are reading for pleasure, it increases their phonics, it increases their reading scores, and next thing you know, the kids are doing more as they're crossing reading over into all their subject areas. To me, that is the missing piece of the puzzle.
They take these books home and they're reading with their families. We have parents who have learned how to read themselves through All District Reads. We have siblings who aren't in school yet who are now inspired to read through these materials sent home from All District Reads. And even beyond that, in the community, we have police officers who are making connections with kiddos because they happen to have a copy of the book in their patrol car. This is the point. Reading is not only foundational, it is an imperative skill that they must learn in order to aspire to what they want to be in life. And when they read, they aspire differently. So join us. Whether you join individually or corporately or any way you can, please help us to spread these literacy fires throughout Southampton Roads and beyond. Let's change these students' lives together.